Hi guys, welcome to this new lesson. In today's class we will study the app builder. As you can see here, the app builder has 4 parts. First, the navigation menu, second, this toolbar, third, this canvas area, and finally, the properties panel. As you can see here, I will show you this in the platform using a template. For that, we will create a new project, so click here. In this case, I will use this template. So let me write here a name. And now click here in use sample. Perfect. As you can see here, FlutterFlow offers me an initial configuration. You can select the theme. Also, we can enable web and set up Firebase. But we will see this later inside the app builder. So click here in escape. So this is the app builder. First of all, we will study the navigation menu. Okay, this part, navigation menu. To start, we have this, the widget palette. Here we can find a lot of widgets that we will use to create the interface of our application. So what is a widget? I will show you more about widgets later in the course. For now, we can see a widget as any element of the application's interface. For example, this is a widget, and also this is a widget, and this, and any element of this interface is a widget. Even if you want, you can add another widget here. For example, this text. Okay? We will see this later, how to use this part. This is very, very, very important, as you can see. And now, in second place, we have this, the widget tree. According to your browser, you can see these pages and this widget tree separately. First, we have this part. This is the page selector. For example, we are here in this page. But if you want to see another page, you can select the another page. For example, my trips. Okay? But if you prefer, you can go to this page and so on. Perfect. Now here you can see this part. This is the widget tree. This is the structure of our interface. Each page has its interface. For example, you can go to this page and you can see this interface with a different widget tree, okay? Also, you can see this page. It has another interface with another widget tree because the structure of the interface is different. And for that, also the widget tree will be different. Perfect. Nice. Now, let's go to this part. This is the storyboard. In this part, we will see how the navigation works in our project. For example, if you click here in login, you will go to this page. If you click here, you will go to this page, and so on. Now let's see this part. This is the file store. And here we can see the collections. A collection is a table. For example, this is a collection, this is another collection, and so on. A collection, as you can see here, is a group of fields that will allow us to store data in our project. For example, this is for properties, this is for users. For example, if you want to create a new user, you will use this table, this collection. Perfect. You can create a new collection clicking here. For example, this is a new collection. And here you have some options to create this collection. You can use this, start from scratch, or if you want, you can use a template, for example, for products. Okay, Perfect. You can delete this collection clicking here and choose this option, delete collection. Perfect. In this part, you also can see some settings here. We will learn how to use this later. Here you can see the data types. This part will allow us to create custom data types. For example, if you want to create a special type of data, you can use this. And here you can see app values. Here we have app states and constants. The constant is a constant value that we can use in the application. And this app state is a local variable that we can use in our project. For example, this project has these app states. And here we can create in this part an API call. We will learn how to use this later. Here we can add media assets. Okay, you only need to click here and you can upload a new video or image and you can use this media in your project. This part is very important. Here we can create a custom code to apply in our project. Here we have different options. In the course, we will use this part, functions. To use this, we will learn some basic topics about Dart programming language. As you can see here, it's using Dart. If you want to use correctly this part widgets and actions, you will need to use Flutter. This is a more advanced feature and this is a beginner course. For that, we won't study custom actions and custom widgets. Another important feature is this, cloud functions. You can create here a cloud function to use in your project if you want. For that, you need to use JavaScript or typed script. Here you can create tests. If you want to download the code and apply a test, you can use this. This entry is about theme settings. We will learn how to use this later in the course. And finally, this part, settings and integrations. I suggest you check this part because it's very important for the configuration of our project. Anyway, we will see this later with more detail. And perfect, this is the navigation menu. So let's see the another part, this toolbar. Here we can choose a specific screen for our project. How it looks in a tablet screen or in a desktop screen. The course is for cell applications, but you can adapt your project to another type of a screen if you want. Also, you can use this to save versions of your project. In this part, you can see the comments in your project. For example, I will write here a new comment. So click here, add comment. And you can write something here. If you go to this part, you can see here the comment. And here we have some suggestions to improve the project. This is very important. Here we can see some errors in this project. We will see this later because we need to solve some issues to run this project. Here we can see the developer menu and we can download the code or the APK. For that, we will need a premium account. You can here share your project. Just make public this and share this link. Okay. And here we have the preview app. And here you can see the application preview. This is the application model. You can change the page and so on. And here we have some options to run our project. Here we have this option. This is the run option. It will take more time to run, but it will save a version. Okay. This is the another option, test mode. This option runs faster, but it doesn't save a version. Also, it will allow us to see additional problems in our project. Perfect. Now let's see this part, the canvas area. This is the canvas area. In this part, we can see how looks the interface of our project in real time. For example, you can display in a device here. You can display the keyboard and so on. Even you can change the size in this way. Finally, we have this part, the properties panel. Here we have different options related to a specific widget. For example, if you go to this widget, we can see these properties. If you go to this another widget, we can see its properties here. And if you go to this widget, you can see also its properties and so on for each widget. Okay, even you can go to another page. And here we can see the properties of the widget and so on. So this is the app builder.